Here's a second example of how you can build a strategy model using the template. In this case, we'll be using an example from a manufacturing or financial institution. So again, we're going to start off with identifying the key strategic issues using that questionnaire. In this case, we'll be identifying, for example, a high criticality around an objective that has to do with increasing our revenues, a medium importance around reducing costs, low importance around making better use of our assets, and so forth. So critical issues here are things around revenues, brand recognition, operational excellence, product innovation, a little bit of customer intimate work, and finally getting the right assets in place. So if we go back to the template, what we've identified again is each of those core strategic objectives, and what we'll do is take that form that we created, and wherever there is something that's critical, we're just going to outline that strategic objective. So we'll come up and sort out the names later, but obviously there's something around financial, reducing costs. There's low criticality around better use of assets, so we won't bother putting in a strategic asset around that, a strategic objective around that. And so we can quickly identify where it is we need to have strategic objectives written out. Based on this, we'll now come up with some wordings for each one. Again, just a verb and a noun. So revenue, something like increase multi-product customers, reduce costs to acquire new customers or reduce costs for customers, building the brand image, and so forth. Once we've determined these objectives, we can then begin putting in the cause and effect arrows between them. And in this case, building great relationships is going to support both continuous process improvement and adding more to existing platforms. Adding more to existing platforms support increasing our product capabilities, which supports set the service standard, as does continuously improve our processes. Building the brand image and setting our service standard supports reducing cost per new customer, which in turn is going to help increase our multi-product customers, as will the brand image. So strategic objectives, cause and effect arrows.